Alright, today's video, I am installing a new choke cable on my Hisun 500. The original choke cable, the button, somebody had pushed it in too far, so it got jammed up. The little mechanism got jammed up, and I could no longer use the choke. I had to reach around behind the tunnel and fool with the choke that way. So I bought a $17 choke cable off of Amazon, and it's not the exact same one, but it's pretty close to it. As long as you have this little bent 90-degree end of it, it'll work. I did have to modify the dash, had to trim my dash, the hole out a little bit larger to accommodate for the size of this new choke cable. So what I'm going to do is take this nut off. I'm going to press this fitting in to the dash, put that retaining nut back on, and then I'm going to run the cable down here, and I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to figure out if I'm going to go under or over that prop shaft, so that I don't get caught in that shaft as it turns, and up in the tunnel and to the side of the motor, and I'll show you what it looks like whenever I've got that. Okay, so I ended up running it over the top. So the air filter on this machine is up here. This is the air filter. This is your air intake tube. I ended up running this cable. I ran it alongside of the on top of that, and then alongside of my throttle cable, which is this cable here. It goes down right there. Ran it alongside of that. That way I can zip tie it off to that cable and have it up out of the way of that prop shaft. So, like I said, just had it come in here over the top of that intake tube, over the top of the prop shaft and everything, away from everything. Ran it alongside the throttle cable, and then that way, as I go, I can throw a couple of black zip ties on that up across that throttle cable and call it a day. That is replacing the choke cable on your Hisun. And this is a 500. Has an adjustment here. That way, if you're not getting full choke, you can run that adjustment nut out, stretch the cable out some, so it gives you full choke. And I think that's about all of it for that. So short, simple, easy to get to. If a man really wanted to, he could take this tunnel shroud off. There's 4 screws on the floor, 2 screws here, and there's 2 clips on each side that you can unclip these plastic pieces from each other, and that tunnel comes up and then you can see 100% what you're doing. But as long as you pay attention to what you're doing and feed it in the right direction, there's nothing to worry about. And just zip tie her up, and that's good. So hopefully you guys learned something from this. Simple, easy. Have a blessed day.